This month, we've been talking a lot about connecting to unified purpose and helping employees, new employees and existing employees, really to be able to connect to your history, your mission, your vision, your purpose. And what I think is really interesting about this is just to keep in mind the persona of different people at different places within your organization and what their needs are. So when we're able to really put ourselves into their shoes to basically have a little bit of emotional intelligence, it helps us to be able to understand why these things are so important. So when we think about those that are entering the workforce, so the younger generations are most definitely wanting to be connected to something that has a deeper impact on the society around them. They want their job to make an impact that goes beyond the things that they're doing day to day. They want it to matter to people, to society, to environment, to community, to world, to major political things, to things that they care about, to incredible community causes, to a people group or a nature group that's important to them. So knowing that that's really critical for our younger generations in the workforce, and just that in terms of the things that that particular group focuses on is part of the why. The other thing that's important to think about is your new employees as they're coming on, regardless of where they are in a generational sense. They want to make sure that the move that they're making is something that they can be confident in. And part of what helps to solidify this, like, yes, they're talking to their spouse, they're talking to their friends at dinner the night of their first day at work, or they're a month or a couple months in, people are asking, hey, Heather, how's it going? How's the new job? What's really important to them is they can talk about their job, they can talk about their team, they can talk about their leader, but they also need to have some nuggets where they can talk about, you know what this company's doing? It's really cool. They're setting out to do X, Y, and Z. They're really motivated about this. They believe that they can shape change in this way. There's a sense of pride that begins to develop. And then they're actually an agent for you, right? They're cascading your vision and the things that are exciting to you to their friends and family. So it has a multifaceted effect. Now, lastly, not least, is your existing employee group. And those that have been with you maybe a short period of time or a long period of time. Re-engaging on something that is bigger than themselves helps them to, one, maybe not focus on the things that are frustrating or stressful as much. It is not a cure for burnout, but it definitely is helpful to keep people's passion alive, help them to maybe bring some resilient stores that they hadn't been accessing to the forefront. And just re-engaging on why we're doing what we're doing, who we are, what a difference we think we're going to be able to make, the difference we've already seen, and the impact that we're making really does bring new life into and new motivation into a day-to-day employee environment. And so these are things that are important to think about for your own mindset, because you think about the vision maybe way more than anybody else does. If you're an executive, you're talking about the vision and values, you're talking and working through the purpose and the goals and the strategy all the time. But different people within your organization are not spending that much time on it. They're working on the fire that's going on today and the thing that they need to deal with and the task level things that they need to focus on to make sure everything's working. So part of your job is, one, knowing how important this is, and then two, spending energy consistently talking about these things with different types of employees, and keeping in mind where they're coming from and what their needs are really helps you to keep your own momentum going in this